So again, here's what your box looks like. Let's unbox. I have a small screwdriver, Phillips head, that I keep with my mouse. And then inside is Colby. And then you will also have cards that are also in the box, along with an instruction manual. So I'm going to turn over Colby. There's just a small screw right here. And you'll just take that off, and then you'll insert your batteries in there. I do keep that so that I can pop the batteries out when needed, but put your batteries inside there. Notice that there is one down below and then two up top. And then once you've gotten your batteries in, then you'll just put that back on and screw that in. And remember, about 15 hours, so just kind of knowing how long your classes used it. And then while I'm back here, notice that it's off, and then this is the normal speed, and then the faster speed. So try to have the kids keep it in the middle. And when you're not running the mouse, just have all the kids turn it off, just so that you are saving batteries. So again, that's Colby. I'm gonna turn him on. You hear a little sound when he turns on. And the cards that come with this match the way that Colby's moving. And so we'll talk about these in the curriculum, but this is very nice just to have if the kids are going to create a small code. And the the lightning is actually the red button on here, and that's just a button to make sounds. You kind of don't know what Colby's going to do when you do that, but that's just what the red button is. You just see this little lightning instead. And so if the kids were going to have Colby move forward, maybe have him turn to the left, maybe make a sound, go forward, would just be an easy code that I can do with Colby. So remember that I've turned him on, and then you always want to hit the yellow button. It clears out the code. So I probably have some code in there, so I'm going to clear that out. And so I would press forward. He's turning left. I'm going to make a sound by pressing the red button and having go forward again. Now, let's have Colby run this program. Try to keep him in the frame there a little bit. So when I'm ready, I'm going to hit the green button here in the middle. That's what runs the program. So we'll watch Colby run here. So he's done the little program that I programmed in him. This mat has a little bit of a texture to it, and so Colby got a little confused on that. So let's run him again, and I'm gonna put out something a little less. So I'm gonna hit the button again. So again, he ran a little bit better this time just because he's running on that mat. So that's what Colby looks like. That's how you change the batteries. Again, this button's for forward. This turns right. He goes backwards, turns left. To make a sound of some sort, you'll hear it. You press that. This clears out my code, and the green button runs the code. Now, Colby also has a magnetic nose, and so if you put in the lesson plans, if you put the cheese with a paper clip, then it will stick to Colby's nose. And so he just has a magnetic nose. And when he touches something, his eyes light up and he makes a little bit of a noise. So it's a nice thing that if you're running Colby and you have something metal, when he touches it, he does make that noise like I'm finished. So again, a little nose there. So this is just the box that comes with Colby, what he comes with. And then you'll see within the book, there are directions in here as well, in case you have questions. But this is unboxing Colby and all his features, changing batteries, and now you're ready to start coding and working with your classroom. Good luck.